Hi, my name is Miles Mercera. I'm CEO of Bonaire Tourism Board.
Miles, thanks so much for joining us today. First of all, just tell us and our readers a little bit about Bonaire.
No, Bonaire is a special diver's paradise, but also known for its efforts in conservation and preserving for future generations. Bonaire is part of the Dutch Caribbean and part of the southern coast, close to Venezuela, next to part of the ABC Islands. It's a B within the ABC Islands, with about 23,000 people living on the island. Very slow pace, very chill and relaxing, but also very beautiful to experience if you're really up for an adventure into exploring, seeing what nature really does if you really preserve it, and that is what Bonaire is all about.
Tell us a little bit about sort of what makes Bonaire sort of different to kind of other Caribbean islands.
Well, normally when you think about the island of the Caribbean in general, people think about sun, sea, and sand. People think about drinking pina colada on the beach or just partying. But Bonaire takes it up a notch. So, of course, yes, we have beaches. Yes, it's the most beautiful waters that you can experience. But beyond that, we have a lot of conservation projects that you can be part of. For example, Bonaire is one of the first in the region that introduced a marine park. Our entire surrounding waters are protected, and what we call the Bonaire Marine Park. That is to us our bread and butter. We also live based off our blue economy vision, which is called the blue destination. We are the first in the world as recognized as a blue destination. That means that our waters and the protection of nature is our lifeline. And based on that as well, and what you see on the island of Bonaire, there's no traffic lights. There's nothing commercial to it. It's very intimate, very personalized, and very laid back. We have a pink flamingo airport, and it's pink because of the flamingos on the island. We have literally more flamingos than people living on the island, and that is what makes Bonaire unique and that we're very, very proud of. And we want to inspire not only our generation but also the world in preserving what is ours. If we make sure that we leave our planet better behind, if we leave our island better behind, future generations can also experience what we have to offer. That's why we've launched, for example, recently our Urchinauts program, where we talk about the importance of preserving and making sure that we invite people, inspire travelers to come down and be part of preserving the world. And this is where Bonaire also wants to leave a mark.
Thank you. And tell me a little bit about any of the sort of the shifts in behaviors and trends that you're seeing as we kind of come out of the last sort of period of the pandemic.
Well, we see that I think travelers in general are looking for authenticity. They're looking for things that are not that are unique to a destination, to an experience. We're all looking for those Instagrammable moments, but we want it to be unique. We want it to be like I was the first, or I am the only one that had this experience. So, and based on that, we see that personalized service is what people want. People do not want to be standing with large crowds anymore. People want to avoid being with big groups, but then being really more into that boutique-friendly, boutique experiences, and that's where Bonaire really stands out. Where we're very proud of that is that we kept it that unique. So post-COVID, we're seeing now the benefits of keeping what makes Bonaire special, which is exactly that.
Miles, thank you very much for sharing that with us today. I'm looking forward to coming to Bonaire.
You should, and if you are not a diver, you can be certified on the island of Bonaire, but also if you're into windsurfing, kayaking, if you want to see and really be adventurous, Bonaire is your place to be, and I invite you to visit bonaireisland.com for more information.